During cross-examination, don't volunteer facts. Answer only questions asked and do not provide any further explanation. Your attorney will provide you with the opportunity to give explanation, if necessary, during the redirect examination.
Isn't it true that you wrecked the family car?
Yes.
You testified earlier that you wrecked the family car.
Yes, I did.
What exactly happened?
I was stranded on the freeway in a heavy, blinding rainstorm. Traffic was at a standstill. An 18-wheeler lost control and slammed into several cars behind me, creating a chain reaction of accidents.
As you can see, the witness's attorney was able to clear up the facts surrounding the wreck of the family vehicle. This is often termed as rehabilitation of the witness. Don't argue with the attorney that is asking you questions during your testimony. Although you may feel that the attorney is being argumentative or the question is unfair, answer it with straightforwardness and respect. Your calm and respectful behavior in the face of controversy will reflect positively upon you as a witness. Additionally, your lawyer can protect you from certain questions if an objection is legally available.
Why exactly did you park your car in front of your wife's place of employment?
I had business at the office across the street.
Oh, so you just happened to have business right across the street from where your wife works?
Yes. It's like I said, I had business across the street. What kind of question is that? I mean, what do you think I was doing? Why would I intentionally park in front of my wife's place of employment? I don't want anything to do with her.
Not only did the questioning attorney manage to bait the party into an argument, but he came very close to losing his temper. Never lose your temper during your testimony. Always maintain a level of calm, otherwise the court will assume you have a bad temper, which is often an allegation made in family law litigation.
It appears that you spent $50,000 on a new car. Do you really think that's a reasonable expenditure?
Well, I think it was reasonable under the circumstances.
It appears that you spent $50,000 on a new car. Do you really think that's a reasonable expenditure?
Well, if you ask my wife, every penny that I spend is unreasonable, but yeah, I think it was a very reasonable expense for me to get a new car under the circumstances. And I bought other stuff as well.
Clearly, the witness would have been better off having not made the final remark, but he let his temper get the best of him. The witness's response demonstrates that if you lose your temper, you will generally say things that you would not say otherwise. Stay calm and do not lose your temper under any circumstances. Never guess at your answer. If you don't know the answer, then simply state you do not know.
How much do you think the business is worth?
I'm not sure. If I had to guess, I'd say somewhere between $250,000 and $500,000.
How much do you think the business is worth?
I don't know.
To guess at an answer can certainly hurt your case. Keep your answer simple. If you do not know, simply state you do not know the answer to the question, no matter what it is. Take a reasonable time in responding. The court reporter needs to be able to record all of the questions and testimony, and you need to have time to make sure you've thought about your response.
I was late picking up my son from daycare, and they charge $5 per minute for every minute that you're late. They close at 6 p.m., and I knew if I were late, my husband would complain to his lawyer, and I'd end up in court again because he is so unreasonable. I was late picking up my son from daycare, and it caused me concern.